Get ready for the revolution, the generation evolution. Get ready for the revolution, the generation evolution. And now join Blake, Cristian, and Mark as they have fun going through the crazy wrestling world. Get ready for the revolution, the generation evolution. Get ready for the revolution, the generation evolution. And now let's start the show.
Live from the Main Event Studios in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for Friday, November 7th,
Friday!
25. New Adventure Generation Evolution. I'm Blake.
I'm Cristian.
I'm Mark.
And yes, welcome to our new time slot here on Friday afternoon.
Hello,
It's gonna be a lot of
peoples.
fun. It's gonna be a lot
Hello.
of fun. We're going to try and get the show up right before SmackDown for people that are listening to the show as we go up. And we're going to have a lot of fun. And luckily, you can't hear what's going on upstairs through our microphones, so it's all good.
And we're lit.
Do you like our new lower third, by the way?
What's that again?
The bottom of the screen.
Oh, no,
The
yeah.
bottom of
Yeah.
the screen.
I like
No,
that.
now we're there we go.
There
Is
we
that better?
go.
Is that better? Is that
There
better?
we go.
There you
There you go. See, right there.
But yeah. So new bottom third to start us off. I figured I'll change the color scheme as we go on throughout the next year or so.
Ooh, are we going with fall colors?
Yeah, fall colors, Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. November. Unlike some people, I don't skip November when it comes to celebrating stuff. Unlike some people. So anyway, it's funny when I say that, but I do have my first set of Christmas lights sitting next to me. They're going to go to the studio for Thanksgiving. So I do have them
Yep.
next to me. I'm not putting them up until Thanksgiving week. So, but I do have them. I do have them, but they're not going up yet.
So you're going to put them up on Black Friday.
No, actually, they're going to go up before Black Friday because we're doing a show on Black Friday on your birthday show.
Oh,
On your
got it.
birthday show, they're going to go before that show. But anyway,
Oh, I got a funny bit for Black Friday.
yeah, we'll worry about that when we get there. So before we get into our notes and our show stuff, I do want to make a quick thank you to people listening. We hit a milestone on social media that me and Mark have never hit before.
Drum roll, please.
On Facebook.
Where's the
You got drum roll?
Is there a drum roll in here?
I don't know.
No, there's not.
But I will hit the
You're
button now. We have hit on Facebook 500
Woo!
followers on Facebook.
Whoa!
And this is a big deal.
You know what that deserves?
Yeah.
There we
Now,
go.
it's a big deal because on the Blake and Sal show side, we never even passed 200 followers on Facebook. So we've more than doubled our audience on this show on Facebook. So that's a
Damn.
big deal. That's a very, very big deal.
Damn.
So I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. I just double checked. Actually, we're at 511 now, actually, as of this recording.
Ooh.
This show we actually went up. I got an alert from Meta that we hit 500 after our last show. So
Wow.
big deal, big numbers. Thank you so much.
Thank
I get
you, thank
alerts
you.
all the time. People following the show, especially on Facebook. I'm like, thank you so much.
Keep it up. Tell your friends.
Yeah,
Tell your
please.
family.
Please do. Spread the word to wrestling fans everywhere how much fun we're having over here. So, all right, let's get into things. Let's start with actually I put it out of order here. Let's start with Cristian. Let's start with you. You had a Halloween show.
God,
Over
this took ages.
No, why don't you explain that and then I'll go to the photos you sent me.
Okay, this was DFW Halloween Bash, our Halloween show that was supposed to be done before October ended. It was supposed to be done 3.5 weeks ago. It finished Sunday.
Oh Jesus Christ! Keep in mind it's Friday, so
Mhm.
like it's Friday.
It finished last Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Which by the way would be November 2nd.
Yep.
At the time
November
because
2nd.
Halloween was the 31st. Obviously, it was the 31st. That was
Yeah.
Friday.
It was finished after Halloween. We finally got done. God, it was fun, but it was the most painful thing that I think as the person who runs the show, and I think you can deal with this
I
one,
feel that.
trying to get everyone together just to end this.
Trust me, we have a special coming up in December that has been wrangling cats.
So,
I
so
understand.
because of that,
Mhm.
I'm actually going to be taking a break from the show,
Oh, really?
from DZW, because I'm going to be dead honest. I was starting to get drained from actually having to wait every week to see who shows up, who doesn't show up. leaves halfway through, leaves right before the match, shows up too late, and just the whole
So,
thing.
how many people are we talking about besides yourself?
It really depends on the day. It can go
Okay.
from either 2 people to 6 people to 4 to 5. It's anywhere between.
So you take a
So,
little break, pretty much, is what's going
Mhm.
on here.
do you have a backup plan in case things aren't working right?
If he
or-
did, it wouldn't take 4 days to do a show. If they
No,
did,
4 fucking weeks to do a show.
But
Jeez.
I
And
do-
I'm not blaming everyone. It's just I'm rightfully annoyed. I wanted this done for a certain time. It just
I feel
everything
it.
did not go right.
I feel it.
And I'm not
Mhm.
blaming any of my friends or competitors, if you want to be GM standards. But I don't want to blame any of them. It's just horrible timing. Just horrible timing, pretty much. And I not taking out on them. It's just more of the fact of the matter is it was just annoyance.
Fair enough.
Is it a clash of schedules or something?
Yeah,
or-
that's life. As a producer of this show and then our show before this, and someone who did produce other podcasts, I understand scheduling. Shit happens, but life sucks
Yeah.
sometimes, you know. But he did send me some photos
Ooh,
from the Halloween show, and I'll put them up here on the screen.
who the hell is the guy that looks like
Explain.
one of the war raiders?
No, that's. I mean, you're not that far off.
Okay.
First one is my friend's character, Rage, his character, Garo. That costume is Thor from God of War series.
Okay.
Ah.
I didn't understand that one, but I'll put the pictures up.
I thought
but
maybe-
technically, you were close with the Viking Raiders.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
close. It is
And
close.
the
No,
second
no.
one, I don't think
Okay.
anyone's gonna get.
It's
it's a Power Ranger.
No,
it's Dak the Power Ranger.
you know, I'm just gonna say this is funny.
Okay.
The guy who's the character may not be black, but the person who made the character is black. So he makes it even funnier.
Well, technically, Dak is black in the Power Rangers, so that
Mhm.
works out nicely.
And then
anyway.
the last one, can you guess?
Assassin's Creed.
There you go.
Bingo.
There you go. Okay.
Not just any Assassin's Creed. Ezio,
Is
never
it,
can say
is that the number one assassin?
Ezio Auditore. I can't say it with my Invisalign in.
It's all
Got it.
good.
But no, he's the first character playable in the Assassin's Creed series, if I'm correct.
Fair enough.
Osprey.
Now let's go to the second screen we got going on here.
First one, my character, Ashlyn. It was just some gothic shit that I made.
It was very Ripley.
Number
She
2,
looks like a cross between Rhea
number 2, if you
Ripley
can
and,
clearly tell,
Yeah, he was actually saying something.
Okay.
What?
She looks like a cross between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan.
I was thinking more of Ruby Soho, personally.
That works better.
Yeah.
That works
Good
better.
catch. Good catch.
the second one is another friend, Deadpool's. I don't know what he was going for. It's just a clown.
It doesn't look bad, actually. It doesn't look bad. It looks very Halloween-y. Looks very Halloween-y.
I mean, it was
Is
Halloween Bash.
Is it a different version of the It character?
No, it's just
Okay.
some clowning. And number 3 is the Joker. No, I'm kidding. It's Batman Beyond. It has this Beyond.
Look, I know
version.
Beyond. I know Beyond.
yeah.
I know the show. Batman Beyond. You know who the voice of Batman and Batman Beyond is?
Will
Will
Friedle.
who is
I did not hear.
I'll do it. It's
Okay.
Will Friedle from Boy Meets World,
Thank you,
who is Eric from Boy Meets World.
because you both said the exact
Yeah,
same
But
time.
it's Will Friedle.
And then
there
I
you go.
sent one more.
It looks like
That's
Roman.
why I have in the folder. If anything, I can put it up. I put it up on our social media.
And that is my friend Rage's character. That's his the girl character, and it's a black. I think it's Darkfire from Teen Titans.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put it up
Okay,
on our social
got
media.
it.
False I'll put all these pictures up on our social media. Maybe I'll make a little graphic for everyone to see in this video. I'll also go up, but I will put up all the social media probably tonight.
Main event.
Oh yeah.
Me versus Garo,
Okay.
and then I lost, and my character cashed in. Buddy, bada boo.
Fair enough.
So I walked in and walked out with the same title.
So
Just
what
two
I-
different characters.
Here's what I'll do, because this is what I did actually your last show. And you really know I did this. Was I actually put together a playlist on the Generation Evolution YouTube page, and then I put it up on our social media platform so everybody can find the playlist of your shows on our social
Excellent.
media.
Paid
Again,
one
this time.
myself. I have one on my channel of every
And then,
single.
you know, I will link the pages, and everyone will see everything for you. Perfect.
Yep, it's over. I think. Let me look real quick.
So, we'll do that, and especially on Instagram, I have an Instagram story that's just dedicated to your league. So I'll make sure everyone sees that. So
I'm glad that
It is 59 videos,
okay, fair enough.
And
I'll figure it all out later.
and it is. We are on week 10.
Okay, well, I'll
Wow.
figure that out later on, and everyone can get a hold of that. As a matter of fact, I'll put that link into this link right here. I'll put that in here
okay.
so that people can actually find all your shows that way. We'll do it that way. So, all right, let's get on with our normal show stuff. Let's go to last week's question of the week, which was the maker dessert tray.
Ah.
And while this did not get as much traction as we have in the past, I do have 3 slides of answers.
Ooh.
But here's what's going to happen. I'm going to need Christian's help for this one.
Yeah, 1 second.
I need your help for this one.
1 second.
We there was a lot of letters and stuff like that people gave us, like letter combinations. Letter combinations. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to read the question, read the letters, and someone's going to have to read the actual answers that they give. So here we go. Alapachi, Chin, AIZ5.
A chocolate chip. 2 red velvet. Is
Oh,
that,
that's 1. It's
one.
A1.
Oh, I'm looking at
A1.
the next one.
A1.
Chocolate chip. Triple chocolate. Z, which is strawberry, and then 5, which is brownie, but it's
Oh, it's blurred out because of the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Because of the
brownie.
screen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Brianna Washington.
Brianna.
Brianna.
What did I say?
Brianna.
Brianna.
Brianna Washington. B2Y6 sounds like a goddamn area code.
It really does.
Peanut butter cookie. Red velvet cake. Vanilla. Nope, sorry. Red velvet ice cream. Vanilla cake.
No, Y is coconut. Y is coconut.
Wow. Okay.
You
Coconut
keep looking
cake.
at the wrong ones. You're looking at the next
Jesus.
one.
And pecan pie bar. Jesus.
Dad, read this one.
Okay, so
Ratchet.
Ratchet
Respect that,
has
actually.
A2W8.
I respect that, by the way. We have chocolate chip again, red velvet ice cream, vanilla cake, and
This is the pecan.
oh wait,
Pecan. It's
pecan-
pie. It's pecan pie.
Right.
Brianna. Sorry, it was also Blondie,
Yes.
whatever it was.
Ricky the Shorty. Sure.
Ricky the Shorty.
A1X5.
Chocolate chip, triple chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake,
And then
and brownie.
Yeah, brownie again. Yeah, Christian.
Chocoholic.
Very much so.
Eli Margaret Wright.
I think you had it right the first time. Ella. I think you had it right the
Ella,
first time.
okay. A1X7, chocolate chip, triple chocolate.
Noticing a
Jesus
trend here.
Christ. And s'mores, but Jesus Christ, all you had to do was add the brownie
Go
in
ahead,
there.
Mark.
You-
Hey, so we got Tina Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
B2Z5.
Not related to the Jackson
No,
family.
not related.
For sure.
at all.
If it is, let me know. Actually, it'd be great.
Are-
The
Sure.
movie's coming out next year.
Anyway,
What?
let's continue on. Christian, please. We
have it's peanut butter, red velvet, strawberry,
Ooh.
and brownie.
Okay. Let's go
Change
to
of pace.
let's go to the next screen here. My mouse works a little bit. There we go. The Gangsta 699
Nice.
Six.
Nice.
C4X5. By the way, these are from I believe these are from a YouTube page.
Okay. C oatmeal raisin.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm. Oreo. You redeemed yourself a little bit. Chocolate. Okay, you definitely redeemed yourself.
Yeah. No.
And a brownie. Okay, you've redeemed yourself.
Okay.
Okay, Christian.
All right.
Charade what?
Priya TC6WP.
A1 steak. A1 steak.
Wrong thing. I did it for week.
Wrong.
A1X5. Chocolate chip, triple chocolate, and s'mores. I'm more not s'mores. Brownie.
Brownie.
I'm not saying it because you're picking it. It's just I'm reading the same
It
damn
is very
thing
funny.
over
It
and
is
over
very funny
again.
how this happens. You got
At Happy
dash
the dash
No,
NIR.
No, 6
second one.
RX.
Correct. Okay. And it's A4W7.
you say boar?
Four.
Okay. Chocolate chip, Oreo, vanilla,
Something different.
and s'mores.
There's something different for you.
There
All
you
right.
go.
One last screen. This is stuff from YouTube. Where are we? Swap Nag you not sure why not. 1967.
Swap Nagunda.
Sure, whatever. A1W7 with a heart.
Oh, thank you.
A chocolate chip, triple chocolate, vanilla, and s'mores bar.
And then Christian wrap us up.
Julia's dash Skywormy.
Sure.
C2W7, oatmeal raisin, red velvet, vanilla, and s'mores bar. I don't know what to say about that one.
I love the
For-
fact, by the way, that the guy went back and edited his comment.
I'm scared.
I love that one.
I'm scared to know what he put.
Probably put on fucking. But that's just,
So, all right, let's go
What?
this week.
Wow, that escalated.
Let's do something different. Let's go to the movies and make ourselves. Thank you, BuzzFeed, by the way, for this graphic.
wait a minute. If we're going to the movies,
No
where's the-
popcorn. This is candy.
Damn.
It's a candy thing.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Choose one from each row. And this is actually there it is on the bottom. So choose one from each row. And this is actually a good one. I'm not going to read all these off. I'm going to put the graphic up for everybody.
I'm
so you
gonna
can
go.
see
I'm gonna
it.
go.
It's a lot. But just read off the ones you're saying instead of just the number.
I'm
Let's do
gonna.
that one.
I'm gonna go first. Number 5 with Kit Kat. Then
I like that label, by the
Yeah.
way.
That's
in the
new
next row, I'm gonna go with the D Sour Patch Kids.
Makes sense.
Then I'm gonna go with the money sign Hershey's. And then I'm gonna go with A Hershey's cookies and cream.
I'm going to go with a Twix bar at number 2, Skittles at number E. I have to go with my.
Did you say number E?
I meant to say letter E. It's capital E, I should say, actually, because there are lowercase on the bottom.
Yeah.
Capital E. Exclamation point with 3 Musketeers. And I think we'll have to do the same thing with the cookies and cream over there.
I'm gonna be honest. The last row is really isn't that good option.
I mean, well, the thing with almond joys and mounds, they're in the same commercial. They're in the same commercial.
Let's see now. I'm gonna go with 3 Snickers.
Okay.
B, the
Oh,
gummy bears.
Gummy bears, that makes sense. That makes sense for you.
And
His
then
blood sugar's dropping.
next door was gonna be and with Nestle's Crunch. And simple. And last but not least, B, the Mounds bar.
Well, there you
Get
go.
out.
So that is a well, it's coconut. It is coconut. So that is our.
I say again, get out.
So this week, and you can do as always. I always love these because I never know what's gonna happen.
You know, it'd be funny. Almond Joy really isn't made with almonds.
What's it made with?
Almond Joy
pecans?
has nuts. Mounds don't. Because
Yeah.
No,
sometimes
I was
you feel like a nut.
no,
Sometimes
no.
you
I was
don't.
that was good. No, I was making a joke. Imagine it was
That's a
called,
commercial.
imagine it was called Almond Joy, but it wasn't actually made with almonds.
All right, let's get on with the show. Let's go.
Almond these nuts.
It is a. You know what's funny? Last week we left this last week. I actually said this in the car on the way home. I thought this was going to be a slow week, and then I forgot Blood and Guts was this week. I forgot Blood and Guts was on Wednesday. Forgot Blood and Guts was on Wednesday. But also we have other news. Also that broke. Let's do that. We'll start with the news. Let's go to New Japan first. Real fast. We have an injury. Big Tom, Tomohiro Ishii, has suffered a dislocated shoulder, which, by the way, New Japan, if they could not have been more subtly jabbed at AEW, it was that he injured himself at an AEW event. It was the most subtle thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And a big big update on Instagram. By the way, funny part to do it in English and in Japanese, both. So it's very funny. But anyway, he dislocated his shoulder. He was pulled out of the New Japan World Tag League. I don't know who he was supposed to tag with, nor do I really care about the World Tag League. But Big Tom is hurt. That also affects the collaboration.
Yeah.
Ironically, he was not in Blood and Guts because he was supposed to be in World Tag League. He was supposed to be in there.
So, is there someone that's going to be a substitute?
I don't know because I didn't actually pay. I don't pay attention to the World Tag League because it's literally a bunch of teams I don't give a shit about, and I won't fully pay attention now until Wrestle Kingdom. I will not fully pay attention until then. The one thing I will say, is that the World Juniors Tag League ended, and the fucking Hell the Torture won that. So always fun.
Yippee.
So speaking of Japan, though, the Wrestle Kingdom main event has been set, and it is a doozy. This is a doozy. At the end of the last show, Kateshi, I did watch this. He defended his title, his first defense against Hiroki Goto, and then he said, "I want someone to challenge me that's younger." His words. He wanted somebody younger.
What the hell?
He wanted one of this new crop of wrestlers that they're
Okay.
trying to promote to be involved in this. And so this is what the match is. It is Kateshi versus Yota Tsuji for both the world and global heavyweight championships
Holy,
in the main event
crap.
of Wrestle Kingdom 20.
holy crap! Wow.
Keep in mind, this show was almost completely sold out because of Hiroshi Tanahashi's last match also happening at this show.
Hey, whose last match?
Hiroshi Tanahashi. His final match is happening at this show. So
Holy
It's
cow.
very gay.
but that's the background. I actually love this background. I actually love it. It's actually
It's
really
really
cool.
gay.
It's festive.
It's very festive, but also very flamboyant, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
My point still stands.
There are actually this match is announced, the women's match is announced, and they also announced Evil's match. Evil is not Tanahashi. That's the point. I'm very happy to hear that.
Thank
Very
God.
happy to hear that. But yeah, this is a big deal. I'm excited for this match. I'm actually looking forward to this. these two men. And actually, we'll talk about this more in January when we get Wrestle Kingdom. But I want Yoshi to win the title. I really want him to win the title. So
Yeah.
this might be the way to do it.
So do
And
I.
also, this might be the moment when the youth finally takes over in New Japan. We've been waiting for 3 years for the youth to take over, and it's about damn time. And this is the moment to do it. So I'm looking forward to
yeah.
this.
I always find it
Without a
funny
doubt.
that out of all the people that I can never say his first name,
Konosuke Takeshita.
Konosuke Takeshita in Japanese is
Konosuke
Konosuke
Takeshita.
Takeshita.
No, that is very funny.
Out of all, like,
Well, actually, you'll find this hysterical that during the G1 final, because evil is also evil in Japanese and English. So it was Konosuke Takeshita and evil facing each other in the final, and they were both in English and Japanese translation for exactly the same. It was very funny.
I love the Japanese ring announcer.
I love them. I love this. This is but I can't believe the Yoda Stooges is main eventing and Takeshita is main eventing Wrestle Kingdom. Like, goddamn, this is nuts.
and this also takes the title off Takeshita if they do want to go with it.
Exactly. There's so many great things happening here. So
If they go with it.
Yeah, I'm excited. And best part is they don't have to take the belt to Takeshita. They don't have to. That's the best part. It's very unpredictable.
But if they're going with the youth movement, this is a
but
good time.
Takeshita is also still very young. So I gotta find out. This is one of the younger main events in
What is he,
wrestling
like,
history.
29?
He's young. I know he's under 30. I just don't remember how young. I'm gonna look it up real fast. I don't
Okay.
remember, but he is super young. But the best part for me is that I have to find out because I know, like at Bound for Glory, you haven't moved in the frame a little bit. You're off the frame.
Okay.
Yeah, you're off the frame. But at Bound for Glory, we had the youngest X Division title match ever. In at that show. So I wonder if this is going to be the youngest main event of Wrestle Kingdom.
For the main title?
Yeah, the main event. And he just turned 30 in May.
Wow.
He just turned 30. So he's not even in his prime yet. He's not even in his prime yet. Like, and he's that good already.
But
Damn, he's good.
I don't know if New Japan considers 30 in that.
It is because you got to think about it this way. Hiroki Goto, who's in his 50s.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah,
50s
true,
old,
yeah.
and we
What
saw
about-
him wrestle in April.
What's the SJ?
He's in his 30s, but like we saw Hiroki Goto wrestle in April as champion at 56.
Right?
God, that was
And I
sad.
So like, think about it that way. Like,
that was.
I
I know, but the match was more Umino. I think about Umino than Goto, but like, still,
And-
fact of the matter,
Tanahashi's got to be in his
he's 50, he's 55.
55.
So,
Damn.
but anyway, let's jump over. We had a Saturday night main event happen on Saturday night, obviously, and we're not going to get into more a lot of the details, but we do have two new champions. We have Jade Cargill. She beat Tiffany Stratton to win the WWE Women's Championship, and then we had CM Punk finally win the World Heavyweight
I don't know.
Championship.
I don't know why
Why
that was-
are you cracking
I don't know
up?
why that was so funny to me. Saturday night's main event. That's Saturday's main event.
So-
I didn't even mean it the way I said it. That's the best part. I didn't even mean it the way I said it.
Do you know what time it is? It's clobbering time.
He did Seth's belt spin.
That was hysterical. That made me laugh so hard on Raw. But this is actually, I'm really excited. I'm really happy for Punk.
Mhm.
I am so happy for Punk. I'm very happy that he got this moment and got to be world champion again. It's the first time he's held a WWE championship since he lost the WWE championship to The Rock at the Royal Rumble 2013.
For longer than a goddamn minute.
Well, yeah, I don't count a lot of people joke and they count that SummerSlam thing. I don't count that personally. I don't count it. This is let me reword it. Let me reword it the way they worded it on Raw.
Okay.
This is the first time he walked out on Raw
There you
with
go.
a WWE championship since 2013, in January 2013.
There we go.
There you go. That better? That better?
Was
Almost 13 years. He walked out. And the funny part is he had the same theme music, he did the same entrance, same pose. It was hysterical. The only thing missing was Paul Heyman. That's the only thing that was missing. That's the only difference.
that's not a bad thing.
But also he has more face. He also is showing his age, which I love.
Yeah.
I love the fact that he's showing his age.
I like it, and I'm just gonna say this. I know I'm young, but I'm gonna say this
Go
anyways.
for it.
When it comes to old wrestlers, they show their age and they're not embarrassed from it.
You know what I like the fact is now we're allowed to.
Yep.
They're allowed to show their age. Now Punk was never
Yeah.
allowed to be old. And he liked the fact he can be old. His words, not mine. He actually openly said that. He loved the fact he can be old. So
Was AJ Lee in the audience?
no, she was home watching. She took a picture from home with Larry. Larry's a little sick. So she's hit home with Larry. She's hit
Fair
home with
enough.
Larry.
And then we have
Someone's gonna take care of it. And Jade Cargill, and I was just trying to find the number here. Tiffany Stratton's title reign was 302 days.
God
Oh.
damn.
She won the belt in.
She killed her.
She won the belt in January, and January 3rd, 2025, and he lost it November 1st, 2025. So that's a lot.
I haven't seen the full match, but from the
The
highlights,
match was fucking. You probably did see the whole match. You probably did see the whole match.
I've
That's
seen
the funny
highlights,
part.
and the thing was, Jade was Jesus Christ.
This was actually, you know what? This is how you make Jade.
Mhm.
This is actually how you make Jade. In my
Somebody,
personal opinion, you should dominate. This is how you're supposed to make her.
somebody nicknamed her the female Punisher.
I agree with that. I could totally agree with that.
Give her that
I
one.
could totally. The match was 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow.
That is sad.
It was the shortest match on the show. But you know what though? It was somebody made a point that they should bring up Last Legend to be the next Nia Jax.
That's a possibility.
But so maybe set up Jade versus Last Legend, and there's the two big ass
Oh,
women going at each other.
Can we get Bianca versus Jade finally?
Yeah, well, Bianca's been hurt. That's
Oh,
the only thing we
yeah.
haven't seen her. She got hurt. She broke her finger, and they didn't want to rush her back.
And risk it even getting worse.
Exactly. That's
Because the
only
broken
reason-
finger can lead to more.
Exactly. That's the only reason
So-
she has. I just found that out recently. She actually broke her finger. She will be back soon, though. She'll be back soon.
What was the other match on the card?
We had the rest of the show. Let me actually go back to our main screen.
Cody Rhodes.
Let me go back to-
and-
let me go back
Before
to-
that one.
Let me go back to our main screen here. The results of the show, we had Cody defeat Drew. That was the opening match.
I gotta talk about that one real quick.
Then we had Dirty Dom defeat Penta and Rusev. But then Dirty Dom also confronted by Rey Mysterio on Raw. And Dom with the line of the fucking week, saying when he's saying he's the king of the luchadors, and Rey was naming all people like Blue Demon, and then he said Eddie Guerrero. The crowd started chanting Eddie, 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 and Dirty Dom with the line of the week goes and says, "Don't take your father's name out of my mouth."
No.
I lost it. I cracked up so I was exhausted Monday
How
night,
could-
and that moment popped me so hard.
How could Ray keep a straight
He
face?
did it. If you watch it, he did it. He almost broke. You can see his face. He almost broke. But it looks like we might be setting up them in a one-on-one match at Survivor Series in San Diego.
Oh, wow.
No.
So that might be
But,
happening. So
Now,
back to your match, guys. Back to what you want to
now
mention. Go ahead.
back to the undisputed title match.
Yeah, the WWE Championship match.
Oh my god.
That opened the show.
Oh, I
But
got.
they added a stipulation on Friday night for those who missed it because that was Halloween. So a lot of people didn't watch SmackDown this week because of Halloween. Completely understandable. Despite some people freaking out about the ratings on Friday night, it was Halloween and it was the World Series. Chill the fuck out. I'm sorry. Okay, I have to rant about something real fast. There are people going all, oh, the ratings are low this week. You're up against one of the best World Series we've seen in decades.
Yeah.
There are people going all doom and gloom. WWE ratings are in the shitter because I'm like, people, you're up against the World Series. You're up against and SmackDown is up against Halloween. Like, relax, people. Relax.
Back to what I was saying.
Sorry,
ahead.
yeah, I just wanted to vent about that.
'Cause I
Back
want-
to you. Go. Sorry.
Back to what I was saying.
Really train of thought. Sorry.
Yeah. This was the one opportunity to give Drew McIntyre the title. This was the one shot they had. And they fucking have Cody beat him. Not even barely. And I get it. The whole story. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was getting to. I was saying the stipulation. That's what I was getting to before my rant.
You know,
At the
I'm
end of
just-
the stipulation.
Let me say it.
Yeah, this is
The stipulation was if Cody got DQ'd, Drew won the title.
or counted out.
Or
Or
counted
counted
out.
or any
It was a big deal.
anything.
It was a
okay,
big deal.
Let me
Yeah.
simplify it. Anything that would make you keep the title, you would lose it.
Yeah, it was a big
Fair.
deal.
But for some fucking reason, they gave Cody, the Golden Boy, the fucking title still.
Yeah, we went through this last week.
Drew
Last week.
should have won.
No, we went through
Well,
this last week. We
This is
agreed.
bullshit.
But Dad, you were saying something?
Are they looking to do something with Drew in a different path? Is he?
The only thing I can possibly think, and we'll get actually, you know what? This is a perfect segue.
Okay.
Now I'll jump ahead on my notes. And let's jump to the John Cena last time is now tournament. But probably before we get to that, how do you feel about the last time is now tournament idea? How do you feel about this?
Next question.
No, I want to know. I just want to know why your opinion on this tournament idea.
I mean, the thing is, I understand it, but like the tournament is not needed. It's not needed, and
I don't mind it,
I don't
but it's not the
Don't-
best idea either.
don't get me wrong. I don't mind it, but it's just like, what's the point?
Well,
But the thing, if you look at, there've been so many names talked about for
Yeah,
his final opponent, And
and
now,
That was my segue. That's my segue.
No,
was
and
Drew, but
I get that, but like at this, there's no need for a tournament.
I don't mind the idea because I like tournaments because these will have meaningful matches on television. And the first two matches announced are Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Damian Priest versus Rusev.
oh
Wait,
boy.
so wait, how many more matches do they have? Or
There's
is
going to
this
be 16 people in the tournament, and it's going to start on Monday in Boston because I'm seeing it's going to be at Boston on Monday.
how many more matches does Cena have? One more?
He didn't say he has 4 more dates.
4 more dates?
4 more dates. It sounds like he might be wrestling a Survivor Series and his last match. We don't know if he's going to wrestle in Boston and New York yet. We don't know yet. I would
So confirmed 2.
Definitely confirmed 2 matches. We don't know about the other 2 shows yet. I would not be surprised if it's not like he had that match against Sammy out of nowhere. He had a match like those matches came out of nowhere. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit it here. It would not surprise me, especially in Boston. Especially in Boston.
Yep. My thing with this tournament is
back to the tournament.
The participants in the tournament. You're gearing up to be that number one person that wants to be John Cena's.
You know what? Also, it makes John Cena's last match even more important than it even is.
Yeah.
Which is even crazier. I didn't think that was possible. Those are the first 2 matches announced. We have 16 people in this tournament. They say it's going to be Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and possibly outside of the company. People are now jumping to conclusions that it's going to be Adam Copeland. It's not going to be Adam Copeland. People stop with that. I think like they're going to be people outside of the. I think the outside of the people are going to be like Matt Cardona because he has history with John Cena.
Right.
Mine went to Brian.
Maybe, but also someone throw out Rob Van Dam.
Oh,
That's a great idea because he's actually not associated with any company.
Moose.
So he's a legit free agent. So he's not associated with anybody.
but no.
That's a great idea.
My immediate.
Moose?
No, I don't know. I don't think Moose. I actually heard a rumor. I heard somebody's suggestion of who the last match should be. So you continue.
My immediate thought went to Brian because the only reason why Brian was champion first was beating Cena.
The only thing I say about Brian is he does work for AEW.
Yep.
And he is the commentator, and he's retired. He's officially
True.
retired. He officially is retired.
He's finally retired.
His words. His words.
He finally said it himself.
Yes.
So he's not coming back like 2
The
days
commentary
later.
track. He's on commentary because he's officially retired. That's what he said.
And this guy right here said he will not be retired until the day he dies.
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. Honestly, I didn't believe it. But anyway, back to Cena. So okay,
one week later, Brian in action next week. No,
let's actually bring it up here. I'll put it on the record right now.
Okay.
Who is John Cena's final opponent as of today? Not even everyone in this tournament. Who is his last opponent? Cristian? What do you think? I'll go last. You want to go last? What are you thinking? What do you think?
I'm gonna go with The Rock.
Really? That's a pull. I don't think Rock's gonna be involved in this because he's not in wrestling shape right now. Because of the movie.
But I think
Because of the fashion machine. The fashion machine.
no, he's done with that.
But he's still doing press.
Promos, yeah.
And he might. Here's the thing. Here's the only thing with The Rock. He might get nominated for an Oscar and he's too busy. He's on the award trail right now. He's trying to get nominated for awards and he's too busy right now to train. That's the only reason that I don't think The Rock's going to be involved.
Quite frankly, I don't want him back.
That too, but I think it has more to do with the fashion machine and not having to being on the award trail. I think he's aiming for an Oscar.
I get why you wanted him back, but like I don't think anyone actually wants him back.
No, I was looking at the final boss situation.
Oh, no, I agree with that. I agree with what you're saying. But see now, I've heard a suggestion. My answer has always been Drew. That's been my answer since the beginning.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stick with that until the whole bracket's out and we know who's in this tournament officially. Hopefully, we get the word by next week's show who's in this tournament. But I'm gonna say Drew still. Kelly Wells, friend of the show, said Obafemi as the up and comer. As the up and comer, using the logic from Cena's promo in the video.
Yeah.
That he wants someone up and coming to face him. Obafemi is his idea. I like that idea. Cristian, what do you think?
I don't know.
Oh, actually, another idea I've heard is Gunther, but I don't think he needs it. Honestly, I don't think
the one thing, and I know this has nothing to do with this, but the one thing I want Cena to do is please just. I know he's got 4 dates left. I just want him to win the IC title, and I doubt it's going to happen.
I don't know if it's going to happen only because now that they're doing this Dom Ray match. If they were going to do it, they would have done a Survivor Series, and it would have been against Dom. But I think another idea. Wade Keller threw out have Dom be the last opponent.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good idea because remember his history with Eddie Guerrero.
Mm-hmm.
He had the history with Eddie,
and I don't really think you can face a casket.
Well, not even that. Dom is only 26 years old. People forget how young Dominic Mysterio truly is.
It's the more
He's so young.
the more the thing is, it's more the no offense to facial, but it's like it's more the facial hair that makes
Well,
him
he
look
got the
older.
beard going on. He looks so much. Oh, plus, he's been doing this for so, and he's so good at it.
Mhm.
He's so damn good at being a heel. But I would love to see that for the history of Eddie Guerrero. That would be amazing. So
Actually, another name just came in.
Yeah.
Randy Orton.
no, they didn't match Ray. They
Absolutely.
didn't match Ray this year. They didn't match Ray this year. So I didn't pick anybody on this match that had a match this year. That's why like CM Punk dropped the hint. I don't expect CM Punk either because they had a match this year already. You know what I
The
mean?
ones that we can guaranteed is Punk and
Punk and Orton are out. I think,
Punk and
automatically.
Orton, and also
Logan Paul's out.
Yep.
Logan Paul's out. R-Truth is out. Tammy's out. Those people are out. Before we continue on, I want to bring something up from SmackDown. What do you guys think of Ilya Dragunov and his open challenges the last fucking 2 weeks?
Oh
This
my
has been
God.
amazing.
Christ, it's
He's
amazing.
the intensity level when he came back.
How
is
did we
just
step up for
off
Sammy?
the-
How did we step up? Like, how did we step up in quality? Like, how did this
Well,
happen?
You
You
get a
can tell-
Russian.
Yes, but like, he's incredible.
You can
How you
tell
step up from a Canadian is good. Go to a Russian.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You
You're
can tell
not
that
wrong. I
when
didn't
he-
make it a joke, but you're not wrong.
when he's rehabbing from his injury. He also had a workout program where he put on some muscle.
He did.
Put
He
on
looks
some
And,
amazing.
weight.
and he got new tattoos.
And,
He did.
And,
He did. He
and
looks
The
amazing.
one right here.
He looks
he is
amazing.
more focused and more intense.
He's also one of the best sellers I've ever seen.
Oh,
He's one of the
yeah,
best
yeah.
sellers ever. Like, he's
Me and my
unbelievable.
friend talk about that all the time when it comes to selling.
He's
He's
incredible.
on the top of the list.
He's
I mean,
absolutely incredible. I can't
when-
get over
when-
how good he is.
When you do a match with him, it's like all gas, no break.
that's
going
Jacob
all
Fatu.
out.
That's
That's
the wrong
Jacob
guy.
Fatu. That's Jacob
Wrong
Fatu.
guy.
No, but
No,
I'm,
I know, but that's Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, no.
Wrong guy.
But no, also
Ooh, that'd be a good ass match.
eventually, I think I got that.
Fatu
match
and
eventually.
Dragunov.
I know
Dragunov, he's
Fatu's
nuts.
getting his T-spec. I know that for real. He's getting his T-spec right now. So he'll be
Fatu?
back. Yeah, he's probably back at the Rumble. He'll be back at the Rumble probably. What's the other thing I want to bring up before I forgot. I'll come back to him. Oh, I saw a picture of Liv Morgan today, and she's back soon. She's gonna be back soon, and she looks fucking jacked. Like, holy fuck, she's put on a lot of muscle. She looks jacked. She
kind
went
of like Jordan Grace Jack.
No, not that jacked, because she's not
Okay.
that big, but she looked fantastic. Like, she got herself in better shape than the last time we saw her. She looks fantastic. Like, I was like, wow. So the pictures came out last night. She said she's at a movie premiere last night, and she looks fantastic. Like,
Oh,
so,
do you see her against Roxanne Perez?
yes, I expect to see that match. Actually, I do expect to see that. So one other title change that happened this week. It was in AAA. Normally, we're not going to bring up AAA a lot because AAA is the thing. I haven't watched the show yet. You have to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight after it's back down. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. It's on YouTube. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. But the AAA mixed tag team championships changed hands.
Team Canada.
The North American champion Ethan Page and Chelsea Green beat Mr. Iguana and La Hierra. And La Hierra then turned on Mr. Iguana, and Mr. Iguana is now aligned with Lola Vice.
Like you do.
I think Mr. Iguana got an upgrade on that.
And then they are now going to be defending these titles at Gold Rush next Tuesday. We're going to preview our next week's show against Joe Hendry and Thea Hale.
Say her name and
So that, yeah, so we'll talk about that obviously on next week's show. But that is a big deal. So I just wanted to throw that out there as they put a pin in it for next week's show.
Okay.
But this is the title change that happened. So that is that. I always like to bring up title changes that affect WWE wrestlers, and that affected wrestlers in WWE. So
And they had a great celebration.
yeah, I will. I do want to watch the show though. It is on YouTube. It is in English. I do want to go and watch it. I just haven't had a chance this week. Let's jump over to AEW. Actually, we'll start here. So I haven't had a chance to pick this up yet because it's not available yet. But I got the cover of the first AEW DC comic book.
Oh.
This is the official cover of the first comic book.
Ooh.
How badass is this cover?
That's Britt Baker.
Oh, look, I like
That's not- I
Osprey.
think that is
Who is that?
That's
is that Britt? Right here? 'Cause that's the hand motion of the DMD.
Because on the
Possibly.
other side is Tony.
That's Tony.
Tony.
I think that I don't know. I'm looking at it closer. That might be Britt. Wow, I'll look closer at that later.
This or could it be Harley?
Maybe. Well,
No.
the hand motions are throwing me.
no,
That
and
hand
the,
motion.
the hair isn't Harley's hair.
I'm not sure. I have to
That
find,
could
I'll,
be-
I'll have
that
to
could
find
be
out.
Britt.
I'll have to find out.
And then
OC and
Swerve,
then Will Osprey.
Darby,
Swerve, yeah.
Osprey.
And Darby looks fantastic in comic book form. And so does Swerve. Swerve looks amazing in comic book
Swerve just looks like Black Panther.
It does, but it works. That's the thing. It
He's
works
like
so well.
major badass there.
But yeah, so I wanted to make sure I shared that. Once the first comic comes out, I'll make sure we get it and we can look at it when it comes out.
Oh, I also heard from, and this is coming from Excalibur, AEW book that came out.
Oh, it's not that good. It ain't that good.
It's not.
Oh,
that good?
I'll tell you about the book. I actually did. I listened to the book on Tuesday. The book came out on Tuesday. I listened to it on Tuesday on the audio side of things.
Okay.
If you go in not knowing anything that happened in the last 5 years, it's a fantastic book. For us, it ain't good because we know everything that happened. We know everything that happened.
Is Excalibur doing the narrating?
No. It's I forgot who did the audiobook version, but it's not that good. It's not great for people that know what the fuck went on. It's a good historical piece. It's good to have for the future for people that don't know the history. Like in 15 years, it's good to have that book on file.
Got it.
It's good to have it. You know what I mean? It's good they made it. This is not good for us as diehards.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To have that book. But one thing they did do legally, they skipped over Brawl Out, which I thought was very funny.
What's Brawl Out?
The fight between CM Punk and the Elite.
Oh.
They skipped over it.
Yeah.
They skipped over it. But as we're going through the history of the titles, they had to get around the fact that they had to have a new world champion and a new trios champion, which made me laugh because they legally can't talk about Brawl Out. So that made me laugh. But no, the book ain't that great.
That was the Dark Age time. Yeah.
But I thought, it's not that great of a book if you're interested. And the other thing in that we have to bring up is that Tony Khan, by the way, he learned how to do Twitter Live, which is a terrible idea. It was like a little kid with a new toy on Twitter Live on Wednesday.
Oh, there you go.
But anyway, he announced they are doing they have a new championship starting at Full Gear. It is the national championship they're bringing back. Right, let me word it exactly like they worded it.
Okay.
They're bringing back the national championship. This could be defended in any promotion, and the first champion will be declared at AEW Full Gear at the Casino Gauntlet match. Here's the problem.
Okay, go ahead.
Here's the problem. Cristian, you're banging your head another time, but here's the funny part about this. They could have named this anything. Here's the problem. They're bringing back a title that already exists. The NWA has the national championship.
Correct.
They have it.
I know.
Brought it back already. And Mike Mondo is currently the champion.
Who is it from NWA that spoke out?
I just mentioned it.
Besides,
Mike Mondo.
no.
He's the one that broke out. He's the one that spoke out.
Right.
Because he is the champion.
Right, but there was other.
But he's the one that I saw.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about NWA. But it's still the fact of the matter that it's another belt and it's a championship that doesn't need to exist because it already exists.
Which confused me is when Tony says the special announcement, he says national. And during commentary, Excalibur goes, "Oh, you mean the international national championship?"
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. It made me laugh.
And
Because I see you banging your head. Go ahead, your thoughts.
We don't need another fucking title. We have too many as it is. We don't need a fucking another. And it's going to be debuting in a match that kind of fucking sucks.
Actually, I like the gauntlet match. I've not gotten used to the Casino Gauntlet match, but I don't like the fact that it's for a belt. I like the fact that it was number one contender. I like the fact that it was number one contender personally. I like that.
I like the Battle Royal better because it shows
Fair enough.
because everyone can show up. The problem with the gauntlet match, it can, and I get it. Traditional gauntlet matches, it's one after another, but this one, it just keeps on going until someone pins.
So,
The problem with it is, someone you want to see in the match probably will not be in the match because it'll probably be over by then.
Fair enough.
That's the only problem I have with this match because not everyone can be showed into this match. Like unlike the Battle Royale,
True.
where people could.
Yeah.
For God's sakes, there was storylines created from the goddamn Battle Royal.
You're not wrong.
so
You're not wrong.
my thing with this new belt is
Why?
well,
Tell me why.
Ain't that... Sorry, continue.
is will it carry as much
It's been a
clout?
week. It's been a week. I needed the laugh.
Will it carry as much clout as the AEW Heavyweight Championship?
No.
Absolutely fucking no.
It's like a 4-tier belt. It's literally a 4-tier belt.
So
No, I'm gonna
What,
say,
in my opinion, what means more? The unified title of the TNT championship. Let's really the championship
I'm
question
gonna
here.
stop. I'm gonna stop.
Go ahead, Cristian.
Go ahead.
Cut up.
Do what you're gonna say. Do what you're gonna say.
And I say this in the most respectful, nice way. How stupid can that? What kind of a dumbass question was that? How stupid can you be when it comes to the goddamn? We're comparing a title that shouldn't be here to the world title of a company.
okay,
Especially when they
okay,
just unified
okay.
two titles. They just
Okay.
unified two belts.
I say this nicely.
Okay.
What the fuck are you on comparing a
okay.
fourth title
My,
to the world title?
okay, my thing is with this belt
Is that
this,
you're done next? We're going to
Oh,
next
I
segment.
want to see where he's going with that. I want to see where he's going with this.
is this belt supposed to replace something else in time?
No, I think what it is TK loved the idea of the All Atlantic Championship the first time they did it.
Got it.
And they never got to do much of it because of the pandemic. And then they made it they changed the All Atlantic to the Continental. Before it was Continental. What the fuck was that title called?
The International?
International. Before was that what it was?
No,
Or what the hell was the belt from All Atlantic to the next belt?
it was Continental.
Was it Continental?
No.
It was Championship. The All
All-Atlantic.
Atlantic. The hell did it upgrade to? When OC had it. OC had the belt.
Let's go to Google.
And I'm looking it up. Sorry, I was still on Saturday Night's Main Event history. Also on Saturday Night's Main Event history on my phone. I hadn't looked at it in a while. But like, I remember the All Atlantic Championship because Pac had it,
Right.
and Pac defended the belt overseas during the pandemic because he could. But then the pandemic really became a thing, and they brought it back, and then OC won it, and then they changed it because like they had Shazam upgraded or something in some promotional thing.
Yeah.
And I just don't remember what the fuck the belt is called.
Because he was always
Then
carrying the belt in his backpack.
yeah, and I
was he?
loved it. I thought that
Which
raid
I-
was
I
great. I
really-
love that raid. That raid was
I really
great.
wish we got a shirt of the picture of him on his shirt. Can we
Yes.
get a picture of that, but it's just a zoomed out picture of him wearing the title. I've wanted
Okay,
that shirt.
It is the international champion. It was the international
Okay.
championship.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it was the international.
Okay.
But-
it was the All Atlantic, and then it changed to the international. There you go.
But you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know how his picture's on his shirt and he wears it? Can we get a
Yep.
zoomed out more picture? It's just the whatever title he has, just on this like photocopy, not even like horribly photocopied over his picture. Because
Oh,
that would fit
Jesus.
his character so well. And just on a shirt, like printed.
But yeah, we'll get more into this next week
I,
when we find out who's more in this match. But
didn't TK think he would get flack from NWA?
yeah, no, I think he forgot it existed. I honestly don't think he paid attention. I honestly don't think TK paid attention to AWA to even know that belt existed.
I'm surprised
I'm dead serious. I don't think he knew.
Billy Corgan didn't call him and
No,
say,
I
what the
don't-
fuck?
I think afterwards, after the announcement, but I don't think anyone knew. I honestly do not think TK knew. I'm dead
Jeez.
serious. Don't think you do. But think about it. TK's busy. He's during football season. Jaguar stuff going on. And he's busy. He just does not pay attention. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Wednesday is Blood and Guts.
Somewhat.
Well, no, it's Blood and Guts. It's the name of the show. It's
okay.
the name of the special we're doing on Wednesday. We have
Got
two
it.
Blood and Guts matches, and we'll get to those in a second because they didn't have the third match for Wednesday's show. It involves our world champion in a non-title match, but it's still pretty cool. It is a false count anywhere match between Hangman Adam Page and Pups. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like this match. It's a buffer match between the two Golden Cage matches.
And when we last left you on Dynamite, looked like Hangman was somewhat injured.
No, he wasn't hurt. He was selling. It's called selling.
Okay.
It's called selling. Trust me. If the world champion was injured, that would have led the show. That would have led our show today. Let's be honest here. But I just thought this was a really cool match. To have the buffer match between the cages. I thought it was pretty cool. Which one do you want to do? Female or men first?
Wait,
It's not title, by the way. So
wait, no, no, is that full?
What?
I'm more thinking of the Bucks.
that's all at Full Gear. That's
That's
all
Full
at Full
Gear?
Gear.
Okay.
We'll get on
Okay,
another
okay,
show.
that's
Don
Gears.
Callis family?
Yeah, we'll get
Yes,
into another
okay.
show. We'll get into another
Let's
show.
go with
Men or women first? We don't want to go first.
let's go with the match where there's a lot of people in it.
Men or women? Which one do you want first?
Women!
Men.
Okay, I pressed the button when because he said
Okay.
women first.
Racist
We
bastard.
have
How the fuck is that racist?
Blade and Guts. We have two matches to get through, and I want to get out of here soon today.
Okay.
Jamie Hayter, Willow Nightingale, Harley Cameron, Timeless Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, who's replacing Queen Manala, and Chris Statlander, the AEW Women's World Champion, versus the Triangle of Madness, Julia Hart, Sky Blue, and Tekla. By the way, I love this. Colin has two different names, by the way. Megan Bain, Marina Shafir, and the AEW TBS champion, Mercedes Monet.
Who has
Triangle of Madness has their trio's name, and then they also have the Sisters of Sin,
Sin.
which is Heart and Blue. So,
Or Blue Heart.
but they are having a best of three to find out who has the advantage. We don't know who wins that because Collision is actually live this week, so I don't have spoilers or anything. I always assume the heels are going to have the advantage. I don't really care. But anyway, this they have a lot of people in this match, more than the men's match. Who wins?
Quite frankly, I don't give a shit.
Oh, they pick a winner anyway.
Just give it to the faces at this point.
The baby faces, I think, are gonna win because I have a funny feeling Athena's spoiler.
Really? You think
and-
Athena's
and
get
sh-
involved herself?
Yeah, she's gonna get involved because of incident with Mercedes.
Well, Mercedes is her tag partner, technically. Oh no, they're not tag partners anymore. They lost it. Oh shit! Thanks for reminding me. I have to go back to that. We're done with this.
Okay.
But anyway.
Sorry.
But oh, I forgot. I actually forgot. I forgot something. But I got caught up in a conversation. We got caught up in a conversation. I forgot to go back to something. That's all. We got caught up in a conversation. But I think it's going to be the faces too. I think they're going to win this thing.
Yeah.
Honestly. Before we move on, because I mentioned the women, we have an update in the tag team tournament, and the Babes of Wrath beat Mercedes and Athena,
And Harley pinned Athena.
and she had her title match actually on Ring of Honor TV already this week, so that already happened.
I'm guessing she's the new champion.
If there was a new champion, that would have had on the show already. But it's now the Sinners of Sin and the Babes of Wrath in the semifinals.
And then whoever wins between Tony and Mina and Tony and wins in Rio is going to go up against the Authorities of Wrestling. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make that-
That is the company that runs the Instagram page that I take this graphic from. That's fine. Keep it on there. Keep it official. Just so people know.
At this point, Bane and Shafir is fucking Authority of Wrestling at this point.
But yeah, Bane, that's going to be fucking nuts.
I
but
don't see Ty J.
We've been
Unfortunately, but yeah, we'll get more into that obviously next week when we next week because it's not going to be a tournament matches next week after. Let's go to the men's one real fast. We have the men's Blood and Guts match. It is the conglomeration. Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, and Kyle O'Reilly and Roddy Strong. I still count him in part of the conglomeration with Darby Allin, of course, versus the Death Riders. John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Danny Garcia, and Pac. This is going to be fucking great. This is going to be fucking great.
If we're missing Big Time, we need someone to replace Big Time.
Well, Ryan, I honestly don't think Big Tom was in this match to begin with, because Big Tom was supposed to be more tag league.
Got it.
But anyway, I don't know what to do here. I actually don't know what they're going to do here.
Well,
Common sense says Darby should pin Moxley, but they're having one more match at Full Gear. So the other logic should be Moxley should make Allen tap out.
I would say more pass.
Or whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever variation you want to do.
but isn't there
I
a
just say yeah.
stipulation with this match that if the conglomeration
No, different match. That's
That's
Full Gear.
right. Okay,
That's
all
Full
right.
Gear.
Never
That's Full
mind.
Gear.
Okay, never
That's
mind.
Full Gear.
Right.
Different show. So
I just say give it to the heels.
I think Death Rider should win this, right? They should win
Death
this.
Riders.
now, do we expect the Don Callis family to come in to assist?
No, I don't know.
Why?
No, because they are associated with the Death Riders. So
Okay.
like, I don't know. Be interesting. Well, the Don Callis family is treated with a collaboration, so that does actually make sense.
Okay.
And I can also see having the Bucks come out.
Right.
Also, if you want to have some more people out there,
Right.
that would involve then Kenny Omega coming out too. So like, there's a lot of people
Fucking
involved. in this.
Kota Ibushi and then
Well, Kota Ibushi's hurt.
Yeah.
Bro,
Ibushi's probably gonna be
everyone's
out for sure.
fucking hurt.
Kota Ibushi's probably going to be out for like 2 years.
Everyone's fucking hurt.
But yeah, that's our Blood and Guts matches. That is where we wrap things up today.
Okay.
So that is our show today. Nice quick show today. Next week we're going to look at Gold Rush, the Gold Rush cards. We'll do that next week. And I
Okay.
don't know what they have planned over there because they haven't really announced much. They haven't announced a whole lot. So I have no idea what they have planned over there right now. Just when I get back to our main screen so I can do the split screen for our other stuff. All right. Cristian, do you want to plug your YouTube page one more time before we get out of here today?
Follow me at the Villain Zane 627 the Villain Zane Riley on YouTube. Please subscribe and most likely they were not posted maybe a week or two. I'm gonna take a break, so
Especially with cross and everything, I'll take a little break. You know, you're allowed.
so please, I have an Until Dawn 2 videos with my friend Hoovian, which hopefully by the end of this month we get it finally done. The DZW playlist, please check those both out. It will be greatly appreciated. And with that, please just check my channel. That's all I'm asking.
Good.
Hey, you can find us on most social media platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
Yes. We are doing TikTok clip every single day. And where do they find us?
Hey, you can find us at Generation Evolution 00.
Do not forget the 00 or you get the wrong goddamn show.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
You get the Asian porn show.
I don't know that part for sure. Let's not say that, please.
Okay. Ow.
Let's not say that officially.
All right.
let's get out of here. Thank you all for watching and tuning in today. And also, again, thank you for all the social media we've been getting recently.
We love you, peoples.
On that note, I'm Mike.
I'm Christian.
And you've been tuned in to the Generation Evolution. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye.
We love you guys. Have a good weekend.
Thank you for joining us inside the Generation Evolution. We'll be back next week.
Thank you so very much. Goodbye. Mwah, and good night.